everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. What an enthusiastic group we have today. Obviously here to win a couple of dollars, hopefully. We hope you'll stick with us. We have a good group, really we do, and a good group of personalities, too. Let's meet them, shall we? On my left, winning money for the blue section today will be Mr. Scoey Mitchell and his wife, Claire. It's nice to have you both with us, and it's too bad the blue section isn't glad to see you. It's
I'm pleased.
Wow, what a group we have today. You ready to go, Claire?
Yes, I am, Bert. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, darling.
Good.
You look lovely as
Thank
always.
you.
look
Thank
lovely
you
too,
very
Scoey.
much.
It's nice
Thank
to have
you,
with
Bert.
us. Thank you. Okay. Winning money for the banana section today. The yellow section, as we call them, the banana section, Mr. Joe Campanella and his wife, Jill. Joe, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Joe,
Bert.
Jill,
Pleasure
it's
to be
nice to have you with us, too.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Girls always look so pretty, don't they? Gee, pretty girls today.
Thank you.
Winning money for the red section. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Ludden and his wife, Betty White.
Oh, you did that, sir. Yeah. You did that, right. Okay, gang.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Bert.
How are you, darling?
Just fine, darling. How are you?
Well,
Don't-
I'm good.
That's
What's
not-
all this, darling?
Never mind. Cool it.
We can do that. No, it's not a Hollywood term. We really are friends, you know.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
say.
Perfectly all right for us to say,
I
darling.
like it better when there's this kind of distance between you two.
Oh, yeah, she's backstage.
Put those four dimples together and you have nothing but trouble.
Okay, gang, here we go. First question coming up. I'm reaching for it now, and this is it. Ladies, I'm going to ask you the question. It's worth $150, and don't give us your answer now, of course. Here it is. Girls, you get stuck in an automatic elevator between floors. It begins to get hot and uncomfortable.
I'll say.
Hard to breathe, too. You're alone, except for one man. Now, which would you prefer to be stuck? No, let me rephrase that. Now, which would you prefer? To be stuck this...
Why don't you just take another one?
Oh, no, I'm going to get out of this so gracefully, you're not going to believe it. Now, which would you prefer? To be stuck with this? I don't believe this. I can't.
Winning money for the red team.
Here
Winning
comes the
money.
third time, gang. Don't pick on me. I'm new at this now. Here we go. Now, which would you prefer? To be stuck this way with Burt Reynolds several hours or with an elevator repairman who could get you out in a few minutes? I think I deserve a hand for reading it right. Do you understand the question now? Which would you prefer? To be stuck with Burt Reynolds for several hours or an elevator repairman who could get you out in a few minutes? Think about it, ladies, but not too hard. And we'll come back to you in just a moment. Okay. Do you have any idea what I just asked you, Scoey?
I beg your pardon?
What do you think Claire's going to say? Now, she's stuck in an elevator. It's hot. It's uncomfortable. She's stuck between floors. What would she rather be? Would she rather be in there for a few hours with Bert, or would she rather have a repairman in there with her and get her out in a few minutes?
Well, my wife thinks I'm the sexiest thing that ever lived. She does.
Evidently, there's a few people in the blue section who agree with her, isn't that right?
And I think that her main intent would just to be get back home to me.
Right.
So she'd probably like a few hours with Burt Reynolds. No, I think she'd rather have the repair. I'd rather her have the repairman.
Oddly enough, I can't understand why you said that.
Yeah, I think she'll say the repairman.
You think it'll be the repairman?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Claire.
Yes, sir.
Now you know the problem. I didn't read it terribly well, but I hope you understand.
I think I got the idea.
You're stuck in the elevator. Would you rather be stuck in there for a few hours with Bert, or would you rather have a repairman and get you out in a few minutes?
I'd rather have the repairman to get me out in a few minutes.
Well, you're absolutely right, and Scoey's out here saying she's lying.
I knew I was right by the crowd.
You have a share of the pot, thank you. Joe, what about Jill? What's she going to say?
Well, Jill, it's a matter of necessity. Not only is she pregnant, but she gets deathly sick in elevators, so I'm sure she'd rather get out of there quick with the repairman.
You think so, huh? Okay. If I know Bert, wouldn't make any difference. All right, let's bring her on and find out. All right, Jill, what would you rather do now? Would you rather be stuck in there for several hours with Burt Reynolds, or would you rather have a repairman and get you out quickly?
The repairman. I hate elevators. They make me sick just to go one floor. I'd be
See?
really buggy if I was in there for
that's
2
what
hours.
I said, and you have a
Sorry,
share of that,
Bert.
too.
Sorry about that, Bert.
No, it's terrific. I hope we can keep this up. I've been trying to sing him back for a long time. Okay, Alan, how about Betty?
It's a problem. It's a real problem. But Betty and Dinah are such good friends. Not that anything would happen if she were in the elevator for 4 or 5 hours with Bert. I don't know. But and she doesn't have claustrophobia very much, and she and Bert would have a lot to talk about because they both love animals. But probably what she'd rather do is see Bert later and get out as soon as she could. So I'll say, but I'm not too sure about this, gang. I'll say the repairman, but hold your hats.
The red section man. Okay, you say the repairman. Let's bring on Betty. Okay, Betty, what would you rather do? Several hours with Bert or the repairman?
I have a good reason for wanting the repairman. I mean, wanting to be in there with him.
You are absolutely right. That is what Alan said, and we'd love to hear the reason.
Well, Dinah is a great and dear friend, and while Dinah knows that all we would make for hours is jokes, I just wouldn't want to take a chance.
No, I understand. And I have to tell you that Bert is a dear friend of mine, and he zinged me the other night on a Carson show, and all three of you picked the repairman, and I couldn't be happy. And you're all three right, so we split that pot 3 ways, and we will be back to see how the rest of them come out in just a moment. Please come back with us.